Alright, we would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. We are the Hebrew Israelites, and we are out here to preach and prophesy the downfall of America.
That's right.
And the coming Third World War.
That's right.
And prepare the nation of Israel to bring them back into remembrance of who they are.
That's right.
Right? To wake up the 12 lost tribes, right? Right? And to let the other nations know their place and their purpose. Right? To put everybody in order. Right? Because who got next? We got next, the nation of Israel. All the other nations all around us had their chance.
That's right.
And they did what? They put us in subjection, right? Right now we're in a state where there's a spirit moving where we have hopelessness in the land, right? What you're seeing? You see murders after murders, crime after crime, right? There's hopelessness. What your government has failed you. Your government has failed you. Your police service has no integrity.
That's right.
National security has no integrity. What you're gonna do? Right? I was listening to the radio on Friday, and what I think was the head of the inter-religious organization, the IRO, right? He was saying that we lost morale in the country. Anybody know what the word moral mean? Anybody know what the word moral mean? Right? Nobody know what the word moral mean. Anybody know what the word government mean? Anybody? Break down what the word government mean. Speak loud for the camera.
Control, mind. It's basically mind control.
Right, the word government goes back to the control of the mind. Right, and you all choose that. The people choose that. You all so weak, you all choose. You all went and vote. What you all do? You all vote people to take care of your own business. That's what you all did. To control your mind. They decide what is good for you.
I'm a precept.
Right? They decide what is good for you. Do you know that your government had put it in the law, in the constitution of Trinidad and Tobago, that each and any one of the citizens could be incarcerated and electronically monitored? Could be RFID chip. Do you all know that? That is in section 34? Right? Act number 11, you all could be chipped. You all could be forced to take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. You all don't know that. You all give the government control of your mind. You put your safety in the hands of men and women who are just like you, who have no integrity, because what? They sell out for what? Money.
That's right. That's right.
The national security, look at how much and what things will just continue to unfold. You all put trust in man. But we here, we put trust in the creator of heaven and earth. And he's about to make his return, his son.
Right.
Right? And he's only going to save the elect of his people.
That's right.
Right? Give me a precept.
Alright. This is Matthew chapter 13 verse 10. And his disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in a parable? Verse 11. And he answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it was not given.
Right, but now it's time for you all to know that the Most High is only dealing with one nation of people.
That's right.
And the word nation means race. The Most High is a racist according to this Bible.
That's right.
King James Holy Bible.
That's right.
He is for his people, which is the children of Israel. Throughout the whole Bible, he has been preaching what? Israel.
That's right.
Israel is the only people that he loves.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Romans chapter 13 verse 9. He said, As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
Jacob have I loved.
But Esau have I hated.
But Esau have I hated. That's the Most High speaking right there. Jacob fought with an angel and his name was changed into Israel, which means what? Yasharala in the Hebrew. Yah, he, Shah, prince, Rala, power. He's the prince of power. Those that keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, they're going to be prophets, priests, and kings. Alright? This book is a spiritual book given to spiritual people.
That's right.
And the elect of a spiritual people. It's not for each and every person to pick up and read.
That's right.
Alright? Because what? As you hold up back. Yeah, read over what you just read.
Romans chapter 9 verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Right, and before that they read that this is a mystery. Most I read there was a parable unto them. And only what the disciples they understood the parables. But guess what? Now is a time for everybody to know what is the mystery. That Israel, the elect of Israel, are his chosen people. Out of the 12 tribes, 12,000 from each tribe, according to Revelation 7. And these people gonna be out here doing what we're doing. setting the nation right. You know why? Because you're all hopeless right now.
That's right.
You put your hope in the government and they're failing you. They're seeking after their own monetary interests, theirs and their people. Alright? The national security, they're seeking after their own selves, their pockets. You see that being revealed every day.
That's right.
If they was to put a percentage of the amount of murders done by national security in secret, you all would be surprised. Go ahead.
Proverbs 14 verse 20. The poor is hated even of his own neighbor.
The what?
The poor is hated even of his own neighbor.
The poor is hated even of his own neighbor. We are going to be hated because what? We preach the truth.
But the rich had many friends.
But the rich had many friends. You want something?
Yeah.
What?
This is Psalms 147 and 19. He says he showed his words unto Jacob.
He showed his words unto Jacob. Which words we speaking about? The words of this book. The mission of this book.
That's right.
They revealed unto Jacob. Right, go ahead.
His statutes.
Not to the Eastern man, not to the Chinese man, not to the Japanese man, but unto Jacob, who is Israel. Go ahead.
His statutes and judgment unto Israel.
His statutes and his judgments, which are his laws and his commandments. The way we're supposed to behave. Alright? Once we behave the way we're supposed to behave, all this craziness and confusion on the land won't happen. And that's our duty, is to put your back into that remembrance. Keep the commandments. And you'll behave right. You'll be doing your own thing, and look where it's getting you all. Into death, destruction, and confusion.
Right.
You all are hopeless. Go ahead.
He had not dealt with any nation.
He had not dealt so with any other nation. No other nation could understand and could keep these laws. No other nation, this is reasonable to them.
That's right.
Every other nation, this is confusion to them. But to us, this is order. Keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments is order.
That's right.
Not having sex with a woman on a period is order.
That's right.
Not eating pork because it's abominable to your body, it destroys you, it's order.
That's right.
Not choosing man to rule over you, to make decisions for you. Right? Because according to the law, Shalom, Barakatah. According to the law, your wife is not supposed to have authority over you. No man is supposed to have authority or power over you. But give one unto the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the head,
Right.
and his son. Alright? Go ahead.
Yeah. And as for his judgment,
As for his judgment,
they had not known them.
They had not known them.
Praise ye the Lord.
They had not known them. That's why you have so much murders in the land. That's why you have so much corruption in the land. That's why this place is full of a dark, heavy spirit. That's why your news headlines are going to let up. It's only going to be bad news after bad news after bad news. Because you all are lawless. You all are out of order.
That's right.
You all are stubborn and stiff-necked.
That's right. Preach that word out.
You all are sinful. And guess what the Bible says? The wages of sin is death.
Right.
So that's why I know you all are wicked.
Right.
Because you all are dying. Because this is the book of life.
That's right.
That's right.
The Most High created life. He didn't create death. He didn't create darkness. He created life.
That's right.
And he gave you commandments on how to live.
That's right.
But you all want to die. So you all will die.
That's right. That's right.
The scripture says in Galatians, the Most High is not mocked.
That's right.
Whatever a man sow it, so shall he receive. So when you're receiving it, don't feel no how.
That's right.
You all are wicked. You all are wicked. You all are sinful. You all are abomination to the Most High.
That's right.
So what you get, you deserve.
That's right.
And more death is coming. More famine, more plagues, more pestilences. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 3 and 14. Turn, O ye backsliding children.
Turn from your wicked ways. Turn around. Keep the laws. But Lord, y'all don't want to turn. You all want to do what you want to do. Well, you will die.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Turn, O ye backsliding children, said the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one from a city and two from a family, and will bring you unto Zion.
Right. So now everybody's going to get this. To the majority of y'all, this is madness. But the Most High has chosen that's going to take the good, and the seed is going to grow. Right? He's good. As far as chosen amount, as far as small amount, the Most High never deal with big numbers. Go ahead.
I have Jeremiah 4:22. He said, for my people is foolish.
My people is what?
Foolish.
My people is what?
Foolish.
My people is foolish.
Foolish.
They call the Negroes and the Latinos the minority. Guess what? That's a lie. That's a deception of the devil. We are the majority.
That's right.
The Most High said He increased our seed as the stars of heaven.
Yeah, that's right.
We are innumerable. We are uncountables.
That's right.
And guess what? The Most High said we are also stupid.
That's right.
We are also foolish. Yeah. So the majority of this nation and around the world, we are foolish and stupid.
That's right.
Our Creator said so. Yeah. You know why? Continue.
He said, for my people are foolish. They have not known me.
They had not known the Most High. They had not known Him. When we try to teach you Him, you mock and you scoff at Him. But He, in the end, is going to mock and scoff at y'all.
Right.
When they get raped and they get killed, that's the Most High laughing and scoffing at y'all.
That's right.
Because you're wicked.
That's right.
So hold up. Give me Proverbs 1:26.
That's right.
You give me that. Proverbs 1:26. I like not. Let the word of the Lord speak.
The book of Proverbs chapter 1 verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamities.
What the Most High say you're going to do?
He said, I also will laugh at your calamities.
Go ahead.
I will mock when fear cometh.
When your fear cometh.
That's right.
Everybody in the nation, what? A woman is raped and murdered. Guess what? All you're fearful now. Crime going high. Everybody protesting against violence against women. But if all the woman was in fireball order, and there was an order inside the house, keeping the house as the Lord said, that wouldn't happen. So y'all a nation of hypocrites. A reactive nation.
Look at this.
This law is proactive. Keep everybody and everything in order and things wouldn't happen. The negative wouldn't happen. Death wouldn't happen. But you're reactive in everything. The law of the Most High is proactive. It set everything right from the beginning. Go ahead.
They go against statute. Not to interrupt, but they go against statutory rape. But I think this October passed, a man got raped in South Africa by 2 women. And if it was the other way around, it would be much, much more serious. Everyone would say it's scary, but it's the other way.
It's hypocritical. It's hypocritical. It's confusion. Right? It's confusion. The government rapes the people every day. You all might say I'm speaking madness, but what does the word rape mean? To take forcefully.
That's right.
The government taxes your check. Your check gets taxed before it gets to the bank. Isn't that rape? So these people is foolish without knowledge. Anybody have something?
Yeah, I have something. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 20. He said, wisdom cried without. She uttered her voice in the streets.
Right.
Verse 21. She cried in the chief place of concourse.
Right. Wisdom cried without. We without our voice. We without our audience. Because 2/3 of these people, they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to know the Lord. So we cry without this audience.
That's right.
But 1 or 2 will listen, 1 or 2 will come in, and 1 or 2 will recognize that we're going nowhere fast.
Exactly.
More death and destruction is coming. And we thank the Most High for that, because
right.
y'all are wicked. Go ahead.
He said, she cried in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gate.
That's what we are. We're not in no synagogue. We're not hiding behind 4 walls. We're not hiding behind any order. Any 501c3 order. We're not hiding behind any legislation. We're out there speaking the word in spirit and in truth. Freely. Freely. The Most High said, freely you receive, freely give.
That's right.
Anybody who do otherwise is a hypocrite and a liar.
That's right.
Go ahead.
He said, in the city she uttered her word saying, how long ye simple ones.
How long is simple?
When you love simplicity.
You know what the word simple means? To be stupid, to be dull, to be without wit. To be without wit. All the people want to do is a party to lie, to drink, to kick back, to be docile, to enjoy the slavery, to enjoy the captivity that they had. But guess what? The Most High will require all your wicked ass souls, all your souls, He will require. Alright? Yes, I will.
Isaiah 49, verse 1. Listen, O Israel, unto me. The Lord had called me from the womb.
The Most High had called you from the womb. Who is speaking to?
From the of my mother.
He's speaking to, hold up, he's speaking to the elect. The spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. Right? The Most High had called you from the womb.
That's right.
Go ahead.
From the bowel of my mother, had He made mention of my name, and had made my mouth like a sharp sword.
He had made my mouth like a sharp sword. The Most High said when He come out on the highways and byways, prepare not the lesson. But the Most High is going to put it in your spirit what to teach and what to preach.
In the shadow of His hand had He hid me, and made me a polished shaft. In His quiver had He hid me.
Right, the Most High had hidden us.
Yeah.
In other words, He had an angel protect us. And He had groomed us in a certain way that we would accept our responsibility when it had been pitched to us. And that's why we're out here today. Because we are the men that sighing and crying for all abomination that be done on the land.
That's right.
It hurt us more to see our brethren and our system perish. You know why? Because we're giving you a way to live. We're offering you salvation. And guess what? You'll refuse. You'll refuse. Bitches passing up and down here. And only because it's not Marshall Montano or Jay-Z. They don't want to be on camera. Guess what? The eyes of the Lord is upon a sinful kingdom.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Baruch 3, verse 9. Hear Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to understand wisdom.
Yeah. Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to the understanding of wisdom. Not all wisdom is wisdom. Wisdom of rolling a weed to smoke is not wisdom. That's wickedness.
That's right. Right.
Wisdom of outsmarting your brother and taking his life for his money. That's wickedness.
That's right, brother.
Wisdom of stealing, robbery, murder is wickedness.
That's right.
But the commandments of life is good wisdom.
That's right.
That's right.
John 5:24. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that hear my word and believe on Him that sent me has everlasting life.
He that hear my word and believe on Him that sent me. All these men are out here, not of their own strength, not of their own power, not of their own mind. But we were sent and given energy and power by our Father, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai.
That's right.
We come in that power.
And shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life.
Right, we shall not come into condemnation. Because people can take our words and twist it and call us what, terrorists? Guess what? We are spiritual terrorists. Because the Most High said, if the word cuts you to your heart and you're convicted because you're doing wickedly, but we're not going to be condemned. You know why? Because all our words is going to come to pass. Because we speak in spirit and in truth. Go ahead.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they that hear shall live. Pull up. Yeah. So when you hear the word of the Most High and you believe, guess what? You're going to have life. You know what I'm saying? Everlasting life. You know, because Most High said we're going to join ears with Him, with Yahweh B'Shem Yashai, when He come and deliver us out of this fucking hellhole, man. We living in, man. You know what I'm saying? Join ears. Let's get that scripture real quick. Son, join ears. I think it's Romans. Real quick. Romans 8. Or Hebrews 1 or 2. All right, let's get that real quick.
Romans 8 verse 17.
Yeah, come on.
And the children that heirs,
Come on.
heirs of God and joint heirs with
Yeah, joint heirs when a king is passed away and he leave all his possession to his what? To his firstborn, to his son. You know, in this case right here, Yahweh B'Shem Yashai is going